Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our inspiring journey of creating art. Today, we will explore a unique, powerful, and extremely interesting topic, drawing a hammerhead shark. This is one of the most distinctive shaped sharks in the world, with a flattened head that spreads out to the sides like a hammer and eyes on both sides that make them look very strange but also extremely attractive. Drawing a hammerhead shark will help you practice many important skills, such as animal shaping, coordinating curves, creating depth underwater, and expressing powerful movements. Prepare your drawing paper, pencils, erasers, and your favorite set of colors to get started. First, imagine the overall hammerhead shark. Its body is long and powerful with a wide fan-like head, a curved tail, and sharp fins. It has a graceful but energetic swimming style, like gliding through the deep blue ocean. Start by sketching out the main movement of the shark's body. Draw a slight curve from left to right or right to left, depending on which direction you want it to swim. This curve will be the main axis for you to sketch out the body of the shark in the right proportion. Next, sketch out the body of the shark as a long phallic shape at the front that tapers off towards the tail. Sketch it lightly with thin lines for easy correction. The hammerhead shark has a strong body that still flows with the movement of the water. As you draw this shape, imagine it moving, which will help the lines become softer and more dynamic. Now comes the most important part, drawing the distinctive hammer-shaped head. From the top of the body axis, draw two long branches to the sides, curving slightly forward. You can imagine it as drawing little wings on the head of the fish. The lines should be soft and rounded, avoiding too many sharp angles to stay true to the biology of this species. The hammerhead shark's eyes are located at the ends of the hammer, one on each side. Sketch two small dots, but place them far apart, and don't forget to add a slight eyelid to make it look more dynamic. Once you have the head and body, we'll sketch in the fins. The hammerhead shark has a large, sharp dorsal fin that stands upright, giving it a majestic look. Draw the dorsal fin from the middle of the body in a triangular shape, but with a slight curve at the top. Next, draw the pectoral fins on either side of the body, creating the shape of two wide arms, gently curving with the movement of the water. The caudal fin is also very important, consisting of two lobes. The upper lobe is larger than the lower lobe. This is what helps the shark swim fast. Make the tail sharp, but still soft, following the original curve of the body. Now go back and look at the sketch as a whole. If there are any details that are not smooth, adjust them to make the curves look more natural, especially the hammerhead and body. Once you're satisfied, we'll move on to the coloring step, where the hammerhead shark will come to life and really stand out. Hammerhead sharks are usually blue-gray, silver-gray, or dark blue. You can start with a light blue-gray layer all over the body. Do it gently and evenly to create a smooth base, then add darker layers on the back where the light is less underwater. You can use dark blue, dark gray, or navy blue, whichever you like. The important thing is to create a gradient from dark on the back to light on the belly, similar to the color of real sharks. For the belly, use white or very light gray. This is a common feature of many sharks, helping them camouflage when viewed from below. The color transition between the back and belly should be soft, not too clear, creating a natural feeling. Blend the colors skillfully to create a harmonious transition. For the hammerhead, you can use the same color as the body, but make it a little lighter to create highlights. Remember to add a light shadow on the two edges of the hammer to create a three-dimensional feeling. The hammerhead shark's eyes can be painted black, but add a small highlight to create a glossy and lively feel. After the basic color is done, we add details such as the veins on the head, the slight folds on the belly, and small dots to simulate the roughness of the shark's skin. Shark skin is not as smooth as many people think. It has a special texture like fine sandpaper. You can add a few tiny dots to suggest that. Next, we will create the feeling of the fish swimming in the water by adding shadow and light effects. Underwater light often shines down in wavy patches of light. Use white or very light blue to paint soft patches of light along the body of the fish, like sunlight is passing through the water and reflecting on its skin. These patches of light, when painted in the right places, will help the fish look like it is really swimming on the bottom of the ocean. If you want the picture to be more vivid, you can paint the water background gently. Use a light blue near the body of the fish and gradually darken the blue further away to create depth. You can also add some small bubbles around the mouth or tail to give the illusion of movement. A little white light will give the water a clear and realistic feel. Once you have completed the coloring, review your drawing. This is the time to add outlines or highlight areas. Lightly outline the dorsal, pectoral, and tail fins to make them stand out. If you are using colored pencils, you can use a black or dark gray pencil to highlight some of the lines. If you are using markers or watercolors, you can use a liner to create sharp highlights. Once everything is done, step back and admire your work. You have created a very unique hammerhead shark with a powerful body, a striking hammerhead, and soft curves that represent underwater movement. From a simple sketch, you have transformed a blank sheet of paper into a living ocean world. This is a skill to be proud of. If you want to try more, draw the hammerhead shark in different positions, such as swimming, straight turning, or hunting. Each angle will help you understand the unique structure of this shark better. You can also try to colorize in cartoon fantasy or surreal style, depending on your preference. Thank you for joining us and spending time on art today. Hopefully, after this hammerhead shark drawing, you will feel more confident when drawing marine animals and continue to explore the underwater world. Don't forget to save your work and continue to practice so that your ability will improve. See you in the next videos. I hope you always keep your passion for creativity and perseverance in every stroke so that each painting is a wonderful experience.